Welcome back to, I think, episode 9 of the Wizard101 series, where I play everything from scratch. That means no shared bank. I have to make everything myself. I have to do all of the main quests, all of the side quests, listen to all the dialogue, do events, all that fun jazz, as if I'm a new player. So, last episode we kind of finished the main quest of Firecat Alley. Today we're going to do the side quests of Firecat Alley, and then any other little side quests I pick up. I did get the quest for Colossus Boulevard. I haven't decided if that'll be its own thing. I think it should be, because it'll probably have its own side quest. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so I have quests everywhere. The first one is fighting haunted minions, so I'm gonna quickly do that and then come back when there's dialogue, because it's just gonna be me slapping them.
You got the Emberstone ring back!
I did.
You've really saved my bacon, my new friend. Any chance you'd be willing to do a lowly merchant another favor?
I have to.
As I was repairing the door, those insufferable haunted minions broke down. A clatter of skeletal warriors.
Is he gonna make me
forced
fight
their
like
way
every
inside
enemy?
my house. I chased them out, but only after one of the bony bandits swiped an ancient Mushuian sword from my collection, called the Spirit of Mukugawa. When a sword has a name, you know it's valuable. Please, wizard, will you recover the Spirit of Mukugawa from the skeletal warriors?
I don't have a choice. Thank you for asking. I do need to do this one first, just because I think it's just the boss fight. Hello, baby girl.
Focus, Moana. Be the Juicycle. From the top. Juicicles do, and Juicicles can. Juicicles can, and Juicicles do. Intruder! How dare you?
I hate her voice.
I'll have you know, I've recently been cast as a major role in a very prestigious local theater production. Why are you interrupting rehearsal? There's no role for me? But Lizzo said she made up the character so I'd stop harassing her? And she sent you here so I couldn't get violent? I see that Lizzo was wrong for lying to me. Just as I see that she was also wrong about me not getting violent. Come here!
Rude. I'm getting violent. Okay. I finally got a fucking minion round 1. Let's go. What a victory. Alright. I just need the minion to carry. That's acceptable. I will hit the minion and kill the minion. See? This is teamwork. This is why we need a minion. Anytime I see the balance symbol show up, I get scared that it's a weakness. They can't even weakness here. I just have the fear because of every world after this weaknessing. I guess Crocotopia doesn't really do it. Well, no, it does. Right? I think. I know Marleybone, Mushu, and Dragonspire are like huge on weaknesses. Okay. I can... I guess just save Pibbs. I guess. My minion's doing a good job. I meant to say a good job, but I'm so tired I just said, good job. Okay, what can I hit with? If I don't fizzle, it's dead. Because it just killed my minion. He did great work, though. He got her health down. Don't fizzle. Again? Really? Every time? Consistently? We're gonna fizzle that? Every time, huh? That's crazy. Let's just fucking heal. And then kill her. I don't know why I healed. I could have survived. Oh, I'm not thinking. Ouch. I like that it shows the damage it'll do over time, though. So you don't have to, like, guess and add up. I like that change. There's been a lot of good quality of life changes to this game. See, there we go. Now she's dead. If I don't fizzle. God. Who knows? Look at that. Look how strong I am. Look at my badassery.
I quit! I don't want that stupid part in that stupid play with those stupid fire-rolls anyway! Juicicle Cat! He's so stupid!
So stupid.
Hey, Wiz. How'd Melwina take the news? She said the part was stupid. And attacked you?
Duh.
I'm so sorry. At least she's out of her hair now. To be honest, she's right about the part being stupid. It was the best name I could conjure up on the spot. Guess we gotta blame it on my juice. Thanks for your help, newbie. I could tell you're gonna be a star around here. Now,
Oh, is that
on.
it?
Dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving.
Let's go. We finished one. Okay. Hacks. Maybe it's this way. Yes. Is it gonna be the cat that I saw earlier and then it wouldn't let me pick up? It is. I'm so mad. I'm so mad it has to be in order. Because I've already been over here. This is stupid. Meow.
My fire kittens!
Why does she sound like she was like rubbing her face on it? Oh god, I'm so concerned. I am so concerned.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where's Charo? You only found her collar?
Jesus
Gonna
Christ.
happen. Charo's been catnapped.
What's wrong with her?
And I know who did it. My dirty
Bernice?
rotten scoundrel of a sister, Bernice. She's been stealing from me since the day she was born. She lives in a tastelessly decorated house up the street from mine with her blockhead husband, Larry, whom she stole from me 40 years ago.
Tea.
Gallant young wizard,
That's
will you do
tea.
this old woman a favor and rescue my dear little Charo from my repugnant sister and her stooge of a husband?
That is so crazy. The dialogue in this game is crazy. She's like, can you go take my cat back from my bitch sister and her husband, who was initially supposed to be my husband, but my sister stole him because she's a slut? This is crazy.
Larry, you
Oh my god, they look the
blockhead.
exact
You
same.
bought fancy security elementals who have destroyed my living room, but didn't lock the stinking door?
Oh my god, look at
Don't
him.
I get credit for braving the fire elf pandemonium to steal you that fire kitten in the first place?
She's in crackers, Larry. Write out a formal confession, why don't you?
Okay, I can do that, dear. Where do we keep the paper?
Oh, for the love
Oh
of
my
this
God.
is my fire kitten. Just get rid of the stinking wizard already, you slack-jawed jackanapes.
Yes, dear.
Oh my
you heard
god.
the lady at the house, meathead. We ain't giving Eleanor's fire kitty back. So get out or get hurt.
This is crazy. I've never done this quest. This guy looks adorable, and bless his heart, he's so sad and dead. He's brain dead. I feel so bad for him. This is I love that I'm fighting a boss just named Larry, and it's just an old man. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not for me though, a myth. Lol. This is crazy. Okay. Well, I'll get rid of that. And he's ice. I could get a minion, but it uses my pips. I feel like I'm better off just hitting him. Because I have so little pips. I can't believe, like, the dialogue in this game is so crazy. Alright, Larry. Sorry, buddy. I gotta hit you. I need my 0-pip minion. I think that would help. Because it does, like, basic attacks. I think that would be helpful. Oh my god, he has 8 health. Never mind. I don't need a minion.
I give up. You win.
I just can't believe this fight exists.
Larry, you loser! This is why I can't have nice things. Go outside and think about how terrible you are.
But... yes, dear. Sorry, dear.
Poor
As for
Larry.
you, give Eleanor her fire kitten back. The silly thing won't even come when you call its name.
This is so sad. Larry deserves better.
Charo!
Why does she make these noises?
My sweet and spicy little baby wavy.
Oh,
Thank
he's
you so
thick.
much for bringing her home, Wizard. Tell me, how mad did Bernice get? That'll teach her to send her beautiful clod of a husband to do
clod
her
of a
dirty
husband.
work. My fire kittens and I are forever in your debt, friends.
That's so funny. Okay. It would have to be this one. So let's do this one. They're right here. I didn't realize they were right next to me.
The spirit of Mukogawa is no display piece. It was forged for combat. Take
Never heard the
it.
skeletal warrior
Just
talk like
please
this.
Don't let that fleshy fool squander its destiny.
Yes, chef. Alright, Shalis. Ooh, a reagent. Oh, you're right. Okay, there we go.
The spirit of Mukugawa! Thank you, wizard. But, oh, there's a huge gouge in the blade. I'll be lucky to get 100 gold pieces for this now. Oh well, something's better than nothing, I suppose. Now, the relic I want back the most is worth 1,000 spirit of Mukugawa.
He still has more.
Just as I put
Well, level
the
up,
final
baby!
nail into my repaired front door, the most disgusting creature I've ever seen came crashing in through a window. Then I realized I recognized the horrid monster. Rather, I recognized who he used to be. The spiral-renowned thief, James Annalita. James paid for his life of crime with a sentence of death, only to continue his thieving ways in the underworld under the moniker Wormgut. But Wormguts has returned to the land of the living, and he came for the relic that cost him his life. The Sleeper's timepiece. I chased him to a tower down the way,
I look
but
like
I was
that.
no match for Wormguts and his undead minions. Could you retrieve the Sleeper's timepiece?
His voice is so weird.
Wizard, the Ravenwood
Oh,
Provisions Tower
monstrology.
is
I've never
your
done
candidate
this.
To learn about monstrology. Meet me in Ravenwood whenever possible.
Hello. Oh, there we go. There's more. Oh yeah, one's for Crab Alley too.
Fight his battles. Wait, you're a wizard, child, no? Perhaps we can help one another. The Sleeper's timepiece allows its own.
Oh, he has a
to
little
control the
flower. Look how
nightmares
cute.
Of others. But I've been unable to master its enchantment. Care to team up? No? So be it. It's your funeral. But I warn you, I don't think you're going to like the underworld very much. Minions, attack!
Hello, young wizard.
Anyway.
You should come see me in Ravenwood.
Come see me at the storm.
I got
on
so
Tryon
many things to
Avenue.
pick up. I got Triton, or I got the Crab Alley. I got the monstrology thing. I got the daily thing. I got to get my spell quest. So much going on. Ouch. At least I got a minion first round this time. He should help. Nice. We could, in theory, kill the minion if he doesn't fizzle. Or I can hit the boss. No, because I have a power pip. I don't want to waste my power pip on a fucking storm bat. Oh! Or I'll just fizzle and the power pip won't matter. Jeez. Good job, minion. You're doing great. I don't know why I even try. I should just sit back and let the minion do the work. Ouchie. Alright. Well, use this on the boss, I guess. Because the minion will die next round either way. Maybe I'll hit high and just kill the boss outright. Oh, he has like 10 health, doesn't he? Or 20. Either way, he barely has any health and I'm mad. They're both literally on the look at that! They have no health bars! They're on the brink of death! This is stupid! I should have killed them. I feel worthless. And my minion's dead, so that's unfortunate. Oh my god, the health. Alright, well, kill the boss. I still have my power a bit. Also, look how tiny his head was compared to the rest of him. Please don't fizzle. Oh, thank God. Well, that was an easy fight, besides the fizzle and the fact that they both were on the brink of death and killed my minion.
The sleeper's timepiece was the death of me once. I don't need it ruining my afterlife too. Just pray Shillis never discovers its true value.
Oh, what's its true value? $3? $4?
You got the sleeper's timepiece back! Thank goodness Wormguts wasn't able to unlock its powers. Its value decreases with every use.
What?
Not that I'd ever sell this beauty. Of course, I might not understand its magic, but I do understand how dangerous it is. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done, Wizard. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go buy the biggest, heaviest safe I can find.
Oh, I got a badge. Why did I get it now? I thought I did that a while ago. Okay. I don't have any Firecat ones left. Let's do this one. Hello, Zeke.
Hey there, young wizard. How's it going for you so far?
You explain that Baldur Goldpaws asked you to help set up trade relations between Grizzleheim and Wizard City.
I love her voice.
That's great. Old Zeke's always happy to do business with the bears.
The bears.
Tell Baldur I'll trade with him.
The bears. Hello, sir.
Hello there, young student. Welcome to the library. Can I help you find any book or card in particular?
You tell Mr. Argleston about the trade agreement Baldur is trying to set up.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I would be happy to trade treasure cards with Grizzleheim. I wonder if we can set up a library exchange program.
That'd be so cute.
Welcome to my shop, young wizard. Can I interest you in some furniture for your dorm room?
No.
You tell Mr. Quickhammer about the flying boat with the trader from Grizzleheim.
That's great. I offer a selection of furnishings from across the spiral. Adding imports from Grizzleheim will certainly be good for my business.
Look at that. Everything's coming together.
Did
Look
you
how
get
cute
agreement
he
from the
is.
3 merchants?
I did.
Good. You have brought 2 worlds closer together. You have my thanks. I would like to reward you for your help getting your merchants to agree to trade with my world. Would you like to take a quick trip with me to visit Grizzleheim, my home? It will not take long now that I know the way. You can greet some tradesmen from Grizzleheim and see if they will trade with Wizard City. In Grizzleheim, speak to Thrain Stormfriend, Vider Silverthread, and Dane Goldright. Let them know I sent you with word of new trade partners.
When I first played this game and it brought me here, first of all, Nick Jonas wasn't here when I first played this, but I thought this was the coolest thing because I didn't have a membership, and so I couldn't go here. And I thought it was so cool to see a different world, and so I would make characters just do the quest and hang out here. A little embarrassing.
You look like you could use a new rune-carved ring. I have just the one in stock.
Before he tries to sell you something, you explain about the trade agreement.
That sounds like a great idea. Sign me up. You should head back to tell Baldur that we're willing to trade.
Okay. Oops.
You there. Can I interest you in a new robe? This is a cold land, and you should try to stay warm. What size are you?
You explain
I'm
that
bear
you're not
size.
robe shopping. You're here to set up trade with Wizard City.
Trade with Wizard City? I can certainly do that. I will have to get some smaller sizes in stock, though.
Welcome, young outsider. Where are you from, and what can I do for you?
You explain that you're from Wizard City, and that you're here to set up trade with Grizzleheim.
Sounds good to me. I'll trade with anyone with gold in their pocket.
That's fair. That's how I would be.
They're in
You
agreement
looked
then.
cool having things you couldn't get normally.
Good news! We have done well this day. Ready yourself. I will take you home now. It was a pleasure working together. I wish you well in your future journeys.
Like, the rainbow was so cute. Anyway, we did that side quest. Good job, team. I think all that's left is this one, which is the start of Colossus. And we'll do it just so we can enter and get the Smith, which will finish another side quest for us. And then I'll go start Monstrology and my daily stuff, but I can probably do that off of this, but I've never done Monstrology, so I don't know.
Thank goodness the headmaster sent a wizard to aid us. We could really use your help. Strange creatures have taken over Colossus Boulevard. We don't know where they came from, but they eat everything in sight. We call them gobblers.
Gobblers.
I admire you wizards. My niece
What does he
studies
want?
ice magic at Ravenwood, but I'm worried about her. She said she was doing some school project on Colossus Boulevard, but I don't know why she has to do it now. Would you go speak to her and see if she needs any help? Her name is Mindy Pixie-Crown.
What does he want?
Beware, young wizard.
Oh, because there's two enemies. So it's not like every other street. This is... Oh, I didn't know this is where it introduced that you fight two of them.
That's so sweet of my uncle to send you. I'm so glad you came too. I've been doing some ice research for Professor Greyrose, but I had to stop. I really need your help. This is horrible. First the
She's so
gobblers
cute.
showed up and started eating everything in sight, and then these evil snowmen. They're all over the place. We must get rid of them, but there are so many. Hey, I know. Why don't you defeat some of them and see if that will chase the rest away?
Sure.
Well, tarnation, you found them all!
Tarnation.
I'll find a good home for them, don't you worry. Here's a little reward for helping me out. You more than deserve it for all your assistance.
Thank
Look me
you.
up. You ever wandered the spiral?
Nice. I got a training point for it. Put the badge on, baby. So now we just have... Oh, yeah. I have to go get that.
Aha! You've seen the signs, haven't you? Why, signs of the end of the spiral, of course.
Oh.
Peculiarities, instances of pure impossibility. You may not have seen them yet, but you will. The Gravulum Order has detected increasing numbers of Pecrons all across the spiral. Pecrons? Why, they're invisible micro-magic particles that exist and don't exist at the same time. In concentration, they create peculiarities. That's the theory.
That's
at
the
least.
theory.
The Gravulum Order is dedicated to investigating this frightening trend, and we need your help. Take this Gravulum badge and get a reading from the Gobblers on Colossus Boulevard.
I was
Do
just
this, and we might even invite you into the Order.
I was literally just there. That's fine. I've never done Monstrology. Let's see
Can
this.
I help you? Oh, yes, of course. You're the one I was told about. I'm Principal Monstrologist, Gilder Burke. Thanks for coming. Headmaster Ambrose is allowing me to recruit talented and studious young wizards for an exciting new elective program, Monstrology. It's an ancient practice from my home world, Albion, and I've come to share Monstrology throughout the spiral. So let's get started.
Do we think that'll ever be a
Motto of
world?
Monstrology is know thine enemy. you'll learn to profile your enemy, extract their strengths, and use them to your benefit. We use special monstrological extract spells to enchant damage spells, which can then capture an enemy's very essence, or animus. An enchanted spell that deals damage will result in extraction of 1 animus. Plus, an additional animus is extracted with a defeating hit. Now pay attention here, because this is very important. To formally collect the animus you've extracted, you must win the duel.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Once you've successfully collected an enemy's animus, their profile is added to your monstrology tome, so you can reference them at any time. There's much more to monstrology than that, of course, but I find 'tis easier to do than to listen. It's high time for some field work. Take this extract undead animus.
It would be
spell
cool to
and
get more
use it
minions.
to capture the animus of any undead enemy you'd like to profile. Well, almost any. Since you're new to monstrology, you'll want to tussle with a low-level enemy to maximize your chances of animus extraction. Start with the lost souls on
XP,
Unicorn
baby.
Way. Extract 1 lost soul animus, then return here, and we'll wrap up your introduction to monstrology.
Cool. That's cool. I don't use this yet. Let's get rid of that. And that. And that. And do that. Also, he had a quest for me. Oh my god, I have so much to do in this game. I made a myth character for this just so I could utilize monstrology because I thought it was cool. And I've never done it.
You still want to study myth magic, do you?
I do.
I don't have time for you. I have more pressing matters.
That's fair.
If you want to make yourself useful, go fetch the Cyclops Eye from my tower across the street.
Okay. We'll do that one first. That one's easy enough. I wonder if I can use my monstrology stuff on whoever I fight in the tower. Do we think I can do that? Are we on the same page here? Oh, he's myth. That's awkward. That's fine. Do I get anything out of that with monstrology? No. Alright, well, it was worth a shot.
You pick up the Cyclops Eye and put it into your pocket.
What? You defeated my troll?
You told me to.
Tiresome. Now I shall have to summon another. I don't have any more errands for you. Go outside and talk to Ivan the Tree of Myth. I have work to do.
Why does he hate me so much? Does he ever not hate me? Did we ever have, like, character development with him? I'm not sure. Hi, Ivan.
Don't let Professor Drake upset you. That's just his personality. You've been doing great so far.
Thank you.
I'll teach you how to form a myth
blade.
But don't tell Professor Drake. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. I'll need some troll lessons.
Oh my god, there's
which you
more.
can find on Cyclops Lane.
There's more? Ivan, I finished what you needed.
Excellent. Now you will just need your words of power. Go to Old Town and summon your minion. He will give the words of power to you when he appears near the guards.
Those poor guards are gonna be like, what the fuck?
You hear the sound of powerful hooves racing toward you.
Oh. See, it's a life spell. Why does it have a life spell up here to me?
Heidi ho, student of myth. I see that you need some mythic power words to charge your spell. I will grant you the power. Hear these words well.
I will grant you the power.
Once. Tell your master, Takoksi Squeejack Somnijack. Now I must go and create more myths. It is the only way I ride.
That one was cringe. Why did she... Whoa, hello? She say ouch? Ouch.
You now have your power words?
I do.
Great. Speak them, and I will combine them to create the spell.
As you speak the words, you can see Ivan chanting them, binding them with the troll essence.
There. Mythblade has now been prepared. Use it wisely, my friend.
Mythblade! Let's go. See? It shows up this time. So I'm assuming I just didn't do it right. I had to do this first.
Were you able to extract an animus from an undead enemy?
Yes.
Why? Cracking! Now it's time I show you the myriad ways monstrologists use animus. The monstrology tome, notwithstanding, my personal favourite application of an animus is to create a summon monster treasure card. It's like
it's a
an
treasure
echo
card?
of the enemy you extracted it from, which can be summoned in combat. But not unlike the way one summons a minion. You can also create an expel monster treasure card that's basically an instant defeat, one-shot silver bullet against a particular monster. If you've the proper lodgings, animus can also be used to create house guests.
Monster
as well as
echoes?
monster echoes that your friends can jewel. And don't worry if your house isn't equipped with a jewel sigil. That's what the monster dome is for. Now,
What
if
is
you have any
that?
questions or simply feel the need for a refresher, consult the Monstromnibus here at any time. And remember, as your monstrology level increases, so does the amount of monstrological spells you're privy to. So, keep an eye out for me in your journeys throughout the spiral. Until then, welcome to monstrology. Go on then, get cracking.
Next quest.
Hello? Hello? Do you hear me? Good! The badge is working. Orange reading. Hadron concentrations there are average. Good! Come back to Ravenwood.
Did you guys like my typing ASMR? I bet you did. Oh, I gotta teleport.
Well done, young wizard.
Thank
Good
you.
news. You're a full-fledged member of the Gravulum Order now.
I did it.
Together, we'll figure out this peculiar business. Check in.
Look
each
how
day.
pretty the life
I'll give
tree
you a
is.
creature or location to test. You won't need to return. I'll get the reading from your badge remotely. Oh, and take this Gravulum lodestone for your house. If you prefer, use that to get your daily assignment. Very well. Until tomorrow, then.
We did it! And then we can get the daily quest,
Today's assignment is to get a reading
which
by
I can do off
defeating
of this,
one
because it's
these
just something I can
creatures
do
in
every day.
this location.
So now our only side quest is Colossus. Oh, and then I guess learning about gardening that we can do. I guess we might as well get the Crab Alley quest.
The storm mill is in
Now that
trouble.
we'll start it.
And I need your help. Something strange is going on down below us, and we don't know what. You might not know this, but we collect magical lightning here and store it in the storm batteries buried far below the mill. The storm batteries are in tunnels that were once beneath Triton Avenue, but now they're located right off Crab Alley. I need your help to take a look down there and see what can be done. Here's
Okay.
a water-breathing potion. Go to the edge of the river,
Water-breathing
near the
potion.
anchor rope, and jump down. Find Herman. He may have an idea about what's going on down there.
Okay. Hello, Herman.
Welcome. It is good to see a wizard in these strange times.
I don't like the way his eyes wiggle.
I'm happy to see you. Everything is topsy-turvy. King Thermidor had just returned from his world tour when we awoke one morning to find a breach in our river wall. The king went into the breach to investigate, and he came back in the company of Riverclaws. He's been acting very strangely ever since. Now Riverclaws are strutting around like they own the place.
How dare
King had a falling out with his advisor, Sir Thomas Cromshell, and now Cromshell is locked in the White Tower. Could you talk to Sir Thomas in the White Tower? The tower is locked, so you'll need a key. One of those Riverclaw guards may have a key.
Oh, the
You'll
XP.
have to defeat one and take it.
That's delicious. Alright, we'll mark here and do this next time. Because... not that that relates to this, but I might as well since I'm down here. Because that's the main quest. That's Colossus. Yeah. So we'll stop there. We're almost level 13. I never get this high of level finishing Wizard City, so that's pretty cool. Besides Crab Alley, it levels you up. But I'm excited. This has been very enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just Side Quests. I'm really enjoying learning about the dialogue and all these little things. It's a fun way of getting me back into the game that I grew up with and that I love. So, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed my video, feel free to like and subscribe. That would be super awesome, super slay of you. I will see you guys on the next episode where I will be doing Crab Alley. Maybe I'll finish Crab Alley and start Colossus. I don't know. Who knows? I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.